All right, jumping into Final Fantasy XIII-2. We just last left off in the Arkilti Steppe. We were going through and mapping out the area. I think we might need a chocobo, but we're figuring it out.
So far. Is that you?
We're gonna continue probably the main storyline here. I think what I think is the main storyline.
It's too late.
All right, so let's go to I think it's Augusta Tower 200 AF.
Augusta Tower is the central information processing facility of the Academy. The entire edifice is occupied by the machinery of an artificial intelligence that possesses unprecedented processing power. It also houses the Proto-Fal'Cie project, an ambitious plan to create a man-made Fal'Cie. Here too is recorded the forbidden history, although no human survives to remember it.
Interesting. So before we jump in, when we jumped into Augusta Tower 300 AF, they had mentioned like what they've encountered was a threat. Like we were a threat, and they documented us. So is that the reason in Academia 400 AF we got attacked? I think it might be. I think it's because 100 years in the past, it had documented us as a threat. So 200 AF is going to be 100 years before we jump there, and 200 years before Academia. So I'm curious what's going to happen here. The whole timeline gets weird, but that's something to consider. I think the Proto-Fal'Cie in Academia saw us as a threat because of our actions in 300 AF, which is weird because we didn't do that quest for a while. So maybe it happened regardless, knowing that we were going to do it. I don't know. It gets complex, to say the least.
You wanted us to come here.
The gates link places and eras that are connected somehow. Do you remember the forbidden history? The one Caius was talking about? I'll bet we'll find some clues here.
200 years ago, you learned the forbidden history, and were entombed in that tower as a consequence.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Could this be the tower?
Dude, I'm down
We need to find out exactly
to learn about
where we
forbidden history.
Time to gather some info.
Oh, we are trapped. Let's find out.
Paradox effect detected. Emergency lockdown in progress.
Let me guess. We just got locked in this room.
Paradox effect detected. Paradox effect detected.
Oh, seems like that's just the case on all of them, maybe?
Thank you for accessing the Academy DataNet. Welcome to the Academy DataNet.
We're gonna learn some stuff. That's exciting.
The project was begun in 13 AF under the direction of the Academy. The objective was to develop an artificial Fal'Cie in order to relevitate Cocoon.
Fair.
The project was proposed and designed by Alyssa Zidell and directed by Hope Estheim.
Yep. Makes sense.
Do you realize what this means? The Academia Fal'Cie must have been built by
He
Hope.
needed the power to float Cocoon.
Vanille and Fang. He did it all for them.
But then Caius took control of the artificial Fal'Cie. And now we need to find out why.
Outer perimeter now accessible.
We're free to leave the room now, right?
Are they scared of us? Do they know us? Are they all duplicates of one another? Well, they all look pretty
Stupid
similar.
question. Is it just me, or can you see all these people around us as well?
Yeah, I can see them. Why did you think I couldn't?
It's just that they have no presence. Like they're not alive.
I know what you mean. I was thinking the same thing.
Come on,
Anything weird about this, Mog? Can you tell me? I do feel like we must be attacked here soon. Like, surely, right?
Come on,
This is just weird. Libroscope's kind of cool, I guess.
nice.
I don't know if I can get this treasure, but I'm gonna try. It's gonna be quite a toss. But if we just toss it like really straight, it should bounce there. Beautiful. Twist headband, let's go. Alright, cool. So this should be the next area. This is so interesting.
Thank you for accessing the Academy DataNet. Welcome to the Academy DataNet.
What? What? I don't know the password. No one's told me the password. Oh no. I don't know, man. It's 9168 or 9261. 9261.
Welcome. You have accessed the Academy DataNet.
That worked? How? How? Dude, I knew it was not, because 2 started with 9, which means like you're supposed to guess between the two, and any guess that's like wild is just false every time. If you guys are curious about multiple choice,
watching us from here the
that
whole
generally
time.
works for games, not so much for actual tests.
If that's who he really was, the Caius we met in academia seemed different to me. I don't think he was the real Caius.
How could you tell?
They do something similar in 10-2, where there's
We
like
used
a
to spend a lot
spot
of time together.
where you're supposed to
Both guardians.
do like what's the
Warriors
code?
who were
Squatter
charged with
monkey,
protecting the
squirter
Sirius.
monkey, craven
I was young
monkey,
back then, just
but
starting
it's the
out.
ones that start with C. So like
Anyway,
you can
he took
eliminate
off.
2 choices immediately.
Left me and you all on our own.
He took off and left you on your own. You were both guardians.
Protect her.
Remember when I was a guardian?
Then
I remember
it was
Final
just
Fantasy
me.
X.
A portal appeared. I went through it, and next thing I knew, I was in Valhalla.
You met them there, didn't you? My sister and Caius.
I don't know why I keep running into him wherever I go.
Is he your brother? Like, how do you know this guy?
He wouldn't sacrifice the Sirius. It's not in him. There's no way he'd allow Yule to come to harm.
Well, we've got to find him. You brought us here, and we have to help.
Yeah. Not again. It's so frustrating.
What's wrong?
Missing some of my memories.
You really gotta write this stuff
Trying to
down,
think
dude.
about what happened after Caius left us, but I can't remember how Yule died. But I remember her face. I remember it like it was yesterday.
All areas now accessible.
Dude, I still can't believe I got that password. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that was so stupid. How did I get that? The RNG of the 25% chance. I know I eliminated 2 of them because I was like, all right, like 3-2 whatever or 7-1-6. I don't care. Like, it's obviously one of the 9s. And I don't know. That was 50-50. Who is that? Caius?
That was Caius, right?
So he is here. But is he the real Caius?
Huh. Interesting. Let's claim this fragment first. Or wild artifact, or whatever you want to call it. Sorry. Sorry, Mog. Got that. Any treasure in the middle we need to care about? Train conductor beret. Let's go. These are the prizes we care about. Anything like really down below that we need to care about? Any treasure? Because we can throw Mog onto the lower levels. and I try to claim something. Like if I do like ooh, this one's gonna be hard to do. I don't know if I can. Let me try something different then. What if I do like oh, this is gonna be iffy. If I do like that, does that work? I want to go straight. Oh, it did. Did that make it? Did I get something for that? Mog? Got a potion. I don't think there was an actual treasure there. I think we just got lucky.
Go, Mog.
There's no way. I mean, that just bounces off, right? Yeah, Mog. Mog can't pass through either.
There he is. Now we grab him and find out if he's the real deal.
This is kind of casually, like, excessive blade on his
We have
back.
to be
My
careful.
goodness.
This could be a trap.
There must be some way we can get across.
Why don't we just...
The circuits are tangled with another age, Koopa.
It's being jammed by a paradox.
Maybe we can fix it with a key from another time.
Koopa!
A malfunctioning switch is preventing you from traveling further into Augusta Tower. You need the Augusta Tower access key 50. I think we got this already. To solve the paradox that is causing this malfunction. This item can be found in a different era. Return to the Historia Crux and search for the necessary access key in another time. There is a gate in a different space-time that can be opened using a wild artifact. Check all of the gate icons in the Historia Crux and search for a not yet unlocked crystal gate.
Just a sec.
I'm 100% sure we got
Key
this.
from another.
Yep, told you. I knew it. I knew it. See, this is what we get for obsessively side quests.
That's more like it.
We do the main quest faster.
Now we can explore the other floors.
We need 13, though. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on?
Hey, that girl. Isn't that Alyssa? What's she doing in this time period?
Yeah, what's Alyssa doing here? Unless she's like an android?
Doesn't look like Alyssa, but it can't be her. Let's find out for sure.
Are these all androids? I wonder if she'll even respond or acknowledge us.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. She doesn't know who we are. I guess she's not Alyssa after all. Alyssa?
We used to know a girl who looked like you. But that was a long time ago now.
Ah, my apologies. I must recalibrate my
Yep,
previous
definitely
reading.
androids. I knew
It
it.
appears that you are acquainted with the original.
Original?
I am a duplicate of the Alyssa Zidell entity. My design is based on her biophysical data.
Sure.
How'd she...
She's a machine. A fabricated life form. Or a living machine. The semantics are irrelevant.
It's fair.
Are all the people who work here the same as you, Alyssa? Yes. Everyone is a duplicate. An artificial life form.
I'm not saying I want the doomsday to happen, but I think I'd be cool if there was an artificial life form in me. I don't think I'd
The
care.
liveliness has been sucked out of the Augusta
I mean, that'd be a
Tower
problem for
lately.
identity theft.
People there are all so
But-
quiet and almost robot-like. Although I'm not human, so what do I know? Anyway, back to business. Open up that wallet and shower me with Gil.
Okay then. What do you have?
It's really quiet around here, so I've been talking to myself a lot, trying to keep things lively, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Artificial people are just—it's so complex. Like in terms of like the morality of it. Wasn't there was like a Black Mirror episode where I mean getting kind of dark here, where like it was like one spoiler for this episode. It was like artificial intelligence and they made like androids of people, but it was to like comfort those who had lost loved ones. But it's like, I don't know. The whole episode ended with like, it was the person freaked out because the android couldn't be that person. Like they could only do what the person had done in the past. They couldn't make new memories. They couldn't be different. You know, it was just kind of a shadow of what a person truly is. Yeah, I don't know if that issue would persist if there was an android me.
Logic circuits experiencing paradox interference. Locate and retrieve paradox source.
At least in terms of Blitzball, there's definitely enough footage to get a gist of it. At least Blitzball oriented. Augusta Tower 200 AF. According to data retrieved from the terminal, a major paradox has infested the computer system. Logic circuits have been overrun. The tower's artificial intelligence has been rewritten, and the future itself is now under
Please
threat.
locate and retrieve paradox source. Neutralization of source object can be carried out at this terminal. Locate and retrieve.
Okay. I decided to check again because sometimes I already have it in my inventory, so it always pays to verify. We've already gotten this. This is where we entered, right? Yep, cool. I had to be sure. I do like how the game's like telling me, oh, you need to go back to the Historia Crux and find any unopened like gates. And I was like, dude, there are no unopened gates. Every gate has been opened. I'm just going this way to fill out the map. Yeah, what are we at? 36%? Interesting. Actually, the only unopened gate is Arkilty Step, which I've got a confession. I cheated. I was looking up pictures for the last video I did, and I found out how to open the gate because someone posted it in the article I was pulling images from. Apparently, I have to defeat 3
Alyssa,
Gigantars.
You haven't had any other visitors recently, have you? Like someone called Caius, for example.
The Caius entity came through recently, accompanied by a green-eyed girl. They were proceeding to the top of the tower.
Yule as well? Why is she here?
To protect time?
Is she trying to protect time? To protect history? Do you remember? That's what Caius said to us that time we met him in Oerba.
Yeah, well, if that's why Yule is here, we're in big trouble. Caius said he entombs us in this tower and seals the forbidden history, right? What if that's the true timeline, and Yule is here to make it happen?
She's already seen what is going to happen to us here.
Right. Caius said we were distorting history, throwing the timeline into confusion. If he's right, we've got to be stopped.
If anyone knows the secrets of this tower, it'll be Caius. If it means resolving the paradox, we have to talk to him.
We make the first move. Sounds good to me. Let's get our future back.
Alyssa, will you take us to the top floor? Of course. This way. If a person is created artificially, do they still have a spirit?
They say spirit is a gift from the goddess, given to humans and humans only. We're studying contradictions, with the freedom to make mistakes and the will to start over.
And we owe all that to our spirit?
So the legends tell us.
Sure.
This way, please.
What's happening?
Is this a paradox?
Go see what's happening. On it.
Time for you to be sealed.
What is this? No.
Alright, we need to go to Augusta Tower 13 AF. We gotta go help that guy. That's no good. Orion, sure. Gonna cook this dude 100%. Spinning step, what's that gonna do? You know what that last one was? I just hit all the buttons. I think that might have been B. Oh hey, we got a Vespid soldier. Yo, let's go. That's insane.
What the hell was that?
This was an effect of the paradox. You just witnessed an event that took place on this spot 187 years ago.
Wait a minute. So, you're saying the real Hope and Alyssa were murdered?
Yes.
No!
After the tower was completed. During the Proto-Fal'C development project, the artificial intelligence and humans came into conflict.
The artificial intelligence killed them? Because they were in the way?
I'm afraid so.
Bro. Just like his mom before him, dude. That is gunned down. That is no good. I mean, thankfully we're in a situation where we're just gonna win. Like, we're so strong. It is insane. Unless these enemies change, they're cooked. Big arrow. To be fair, to the enemy that definitely did not need that gun to them. Mana engine and an abominable wing. Very excited.
Hope and the others were killed in this tower. And then, after they were dead, the AI took control of the Academy.
A broken Fal'C was created by a broken artificial intelligence. Humans were betrayed, and then they were wiped out.
And the duplicates were mechanical puppets that were built to hide what happened.
No wonder there's no people where Noel's from. Big ultimate arrow. Ready for this? In the air and everything. That is a really cool ability. To be fair. This is unnecessary but fun. Like, Meteor is just not. It's so strong, dude. It's ridiculous. I mean, I feel like we're probably gonna be doing that a lot. Well, at least once, because you only do it once per battle. We're probably gonna do that at the end of like a stagger. Because it reduces the stagger to 111, or sorry, 100. I just saw a number on screen and I was a parrot. No, it reduces it like down to 100, you know, no stagger essentially is what it does. It resets the gauge. So we're gonna want to do that when someone's just about to finish their stagger and already reset. It's definitely gonna be a timing thing. We got an Orion. That's very fun. Ooh, we're loading a lot. That's not good. Game?
You two have seen it now. You've seen the forbidden history. People who know too much have to be buried.
It stopped moving.
Time to return to the Historia Crux.
Looks like they closed the door on us.
Can I do that? Can I leave?
Now we've seen the forbidden history. Does that mean we're stuck here for good?
200 years ago, you learned the forbidden history, and were entombed in that tower as a consequence. But now you stand before me alive and well once again. What can that be if not a paradox?
Do you remember what Caius said? In his memory, the next thing that happens is... we die.
That's why he acted the way he did. As far as he was concerned, we were supposed to be dead. He saw us 200 years later, assumed it was a paradox, and tried to get rid of us.
But there's a way out. If we can survive now instead of dying, that will automatically change history.
That is flawed logic from him.
Agreed.
Just because we're in a year does not mean that is our
by a long shot.
sequence of life. We could go to 10 million AF, and that could be the beginning of our timeline, our journey, right? So there's a show that was good for a few seasons called The Flash. Very well-known superhero. Like they dealt with that a lot, where it was like
just an elevator malfunction.
Like they had like villains show up like from the future, but like there was like a scene where like a villain showed up from the future, and the superhero dude, the Flash or whatever, was like explaining like, I hate you, and he's like, you don't understand, like that guy doesn't even know you right now. Like this is the beginning of him. Like this is his first time like being here. He doesn't know who you are. Like it's before he learns everything, even if it is in the future. You know what I mean? Like it's time travel can be weird, but I feel like it makes sense. Fairly, like it does make sense. Like it's not that complicated when you kind of draw it out like on a line. It's like, oh yeah, like this is the times differ, but you know it's still not the same for like when the person saw it. Like us going to Brescia 400 AF did not mean that we did everything in 200 and 300 like beforehand. It meant that we just went to Brescia 400 AF first. Does that make sense? I think it does. I hope it does. Yeah, Caius, essentially what I'm saying is Caius is really stupid. Because it doesn't make sense why he's surprised. Like, he shouldn't look at that time and be like, it's been 200 years since that time. It's like, yeah, but we're time travelers, so who cares? If we live to be 200 more years, like, sure, that's fine. I don't know. Inherently flawed logic, that's all I'm saying. Zwerg a Metroid, but it changed to Metro, sure. Maybe too long. Let's go to monsters. What do we got going on? Pack mentality? Quick stagger. Nice. Yeah, if Caius is so good at time traveling, he needs to really understand it better. Yeah, he shouldn't just lose his mind because, you know, we happen to be somewhere. I wonder if any of these doors are open for us. Maybe they're just all sealed. No matter what. Well, guess I'm gonna fight that. It's similar to the other area. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it's similar to the other area in which we have to fight pretty much every time, but this is different. It's changed. Sure. Maybe. Anything to do over here? Okay, well let's navigate this guy first. This seems like a good early candidate. Okay, perfect. We navigate over here. Ah, I see. I see where I've made my mistake. We also, like, maybe crazy thought, I wonder if any of these, like, pods have a fragment on top of them. Because we can throw Mog down a level and hit those if they do. They could. I mean, I don't know. I'm also going to change my paradigm here. What's my default? It's Microchew? I want it to be Vodanoi, because dude's an early peaker, could be solid. Is that a fragment over there? Maybe? No, it's texture. Because they're everywhere. Yeah, like if there was like a fragment like right on this guy. You know what I mean? Like right up here, that would kind of make sense to me. Maybe there are fragments on top of those and I just can't see them right now. Like I just need to be up a floor maybe. Huh. It's an interesting idea. Maybe I'm thinking too much about this. We need to go though. We need to change this up. So specifically I need this. Oh, there they are. It's the Flanators. Or it is, yeah, the Flanator. Had to be sure. Oh, dude, the early peeker dude is just an animal. Dude's insane. He's so strong. It is crazy. Oh my goodness. All right, so for this one, we gotta rotate it. I think that is a perfect rotation. Then for this guy, we gotta rotate it. Let me check. Like, I just need to know where the door is. Oh, we 100% did not need to rotate it. That is a mistake. Okay, I love it. Oh, wait, actually, oh, we did actually. Sorry, I'm wrong. We actually did have to rotate that. That's fine. And then we can go for this right now. I don't think we get it, but there's a treasure.
Come on, Mom.
Right there. Nope, we don't get it. We'll get that later. We'll get that when we go over there. I could start walking now, but I might get into a fight. Nah, whatever. I don't care. It's fine. One gil, let's go. Remember, keep our eyes peeled, make sure we're looking everywhere for everything. We do not want to miss stuff. Because we love collecting. Huge fan. Huge fan. Oh well. There's an enemy. Our guy is so strong. Can we level him up more? Are we still like low on resources? Oh, we still got the mana essences. Ah, just not worth it. Not worth it. Cannot justify it at all. Alright, so this is the one where... Oh, I might be able to hit this. This is debatable. No, not quite. Can I really still not hit it? Honestly, kind of the annoying part of this is the fact that I can't like recall Mog immediately to try again. I gotta let Mog descend to the depths of the tower. If we're ambushed, we're preemptive, no matter what, our monster is so strong, like anything that faces us is good. I guess maybe there's... Okay, so we're here. Oh, maybe this is it. Or is this... Oh, this isn't much better. What if I do it like this?
Go, Mog.
Oh, it doesn't make the jump. I genuinely thought I was smart there. I thought I had solved something. I did not solve anything. I was like, oh, if I just make him hop over it, it works, but no. What was that? Is that just a messed up texture? Like, look at that. Look, you guys see what I'm saying? That thing. What's going on there?
Go.
What? That's a texture mistake, right? Right there? Like in the ceiling? Huh. guy. So goated. So strong. So strong. Much appreciated. Maybe... Oh, there's multiple. Maybe I just messed it up. If I do it like this. I'm gonna try again because I'm a greedy person.
Go, Mog.
That's probably the most I can... Oh yeah, it didn't even hit. I was gonna say, it's like the closest I can get. I'm right in front of it. Like, this is the best I can do. I mean, to be fair, look, there is a pathway. So, like, realistically, there should be a way for me to claim this treasure without doing all what I'm doing. But so here's my fear, and I talk about this a little bit, but I worry that I won't unlock that pathway until later, and I will forget about this treasure. Like, I am just eternally like, how do I get things as soon as possible? This is gonna be complicated because I feel like I hit that at a decent angle. I'm trying to get this really straight, but maybe like, okay, I think this is fine.
Go, Mog.
Perfect. Oh, that was saucy. What do I claim? There's also the appeal that if it's like a super legendary. Oh, is that just a? What is that? Just like a thing, an outfit thing? It might just be an outfit thing. Unless, what is Sniper's Eye? Is it an accessory? Oh, okay. Genuinely, that could be cool. Noel? How would you like to be cool again? I know you haven't been that for a while. But, maybe it's time. The 55 is awkward, though, to be fair. Like how a power wristband costs 30, and then increase my strength by 40 costs 75. I mean, that is just ridiculous. Unless, does it give me more? Oh no, I guess it does give me chain bonus level 1. At ATB rate up. Maybe I'm foolish. Maybe there is a point. Improved cure? I don't care about improved cure. Kill Libra? Sure. Improved potions? Sure. I'll do Silver Bangle, why not? Like, because it hits exactly 100.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was honest, genuinely awesome. Like, that was great. So that was me looking right at it, though. So if I... Oh, yeah, I don't... What have I done? Pause the game. I don't think I can deal with the other one yet. I feel like, honestly, like, I mean, not to, like, brag. I feel like my Mog throwing skills are fairly solid. Like, I saw the... I mean, there's literally a dotted line that shows you where it's going to go. So, I mean, it's not like... I mean, that's all I was doing. I was just looking at the dotted line, like, where is Mog going to appear, you know? Like, not... It would be diabolical if there's, like, in the corner, like, a fragment floating. That'd be a diabolical thing for them to do. Like, really, like, it would be so messed up. Like, so mean. Like, why are you gonna do that to me? I gotta check, though. I gotta be sure. I gotta... What's the last one? Oh, it was B. I thought it was. So, XPX.
That's it.
You deserve a treat.
Or BXB, sorry. Not XPX. I mean, I think my guy is so strong because I think he's got auto bravery too, which is just absolutely bonkers. Absolutely unnecessary. All right, let's go forward here a little bit. Again, let's sate my insane theories of them putting fragments in the corner.
You deserve a treat.
Yeah, when I was growing up, I played a lot of hide and seek with the neighborhood. Like I am used to people crawling out of washing machines, just to just to get that top tier hiding spot. So if there's a fragment in the corner, it's just because my childhood trained me to be wary. Which one is it that causes this? Is it this one? I mean, I actually don't know. Let's make sure. It should be right. Yeah, and then just so that we're not. Actually, I don't know if we have the opportunity. I was gonna say just so we're not doing something silly, we should jump into that one right now. But looks like that one might not be movable. Let's just go forward. We are getting a lot of fights too, which is good. Like I genuinely think is good for our leveling up. I mean, I know it's gonna seem silly when we have like 99 and everything, but I really think that's what is gonna determine success in this game is the items we claim for our monsters, as well as the items we claim for the custom weapons we make. We haven't even gone through custom weapon school yet. You know what I mean? Like, that's not even a thing we've done, but it is a thing we should do eventually. Let me check something, actually. I might have messed up. Well, not messed up, but I might have a way to claim those treasures. This is such an interesting place.
This one's mine.
Yeah, as we play through Final Fantasy games, we talked about this before, but we don't really go for just like, I beat the game. We really go for like, what are the optional things? What have we done? Like, have we done everything? Like, is there any optional bosses or any super bosses? Like, at what point can I say, like, I have done more than most players? I don't think achievements are the end-all be-all, but if I unlock an achievement that says, like, 3% of players have done this, I'm like, oh yeah, I've done probably most of everything.
Enjoy.
Dude, our monster is wicked strong. It is terrifying. Yeah, so I feel like that one there is where we need to that's where we need to figure out what we're doing. I guess it is good we're having such dominant performances. Makes the fights faster. I mean, our dude just spins and does 2-3k damage. Insane. Got him on the Arkilty step. That's where we picked him up. Oh wait, hold up. Is this another one? Oh, I did. I'm so stupid. This is the one we already got. Let's just, okay, no, I'm messing up. I'm just gonna go to this last room and hope that I don't trigger a cutscene that screws me over. Like, and then we will focus on the treasure. We will claim it. It'll be fine.
Done and done.
I wish I knew how many monsters I could carry. No treasure. This reminds me of that manor in Kingdom Hearts 2. I think it was like Ansem's laboratory or something. Got a new monster. What does he do? Pressure and HP. Nice. That's kind of cool. Oh, access key 52. That's all we did?
There we go.
You think we fixed the elevator?
Classified information. Everyone close your eyes. It's for me. In the decade immediately read it. In the decade following the commencement of the Proto-Fal'Cie project, a conflict arose in the Academy between the AI construct and its human creators. The construct insisted that the proto-fal'Cie be imbued with the full powers of a fal'Cie, but the scientists countered with the argument that the more dangerous combat functions were unnecessary. With no compromise forthcoming, the project faced termination. In 13 AF, the project director, Hope Estheim, was assassinated, and the debate died with him. The proto-fal'Cie was eventually created with the full functional ability to change humans into l'Cie, or Seath.
The old cocoon fell from the sky because the fal'Cie who powered it was gone. Then the proto-fal'Cie was created in its place to make Cocoon float again. At least that's how Hope planned for things to go, right?
Right, but the artificial intelligence needed to build the proto-fal'Cie rebelled against the humans. That's when everything went wrong.
They're just summarizing for the player at this point. That is just plot for the player to summarize. I mean, I know. I was there. I saw it. I can infer. Y'all don't need to have a conversation about it. Or maybe Sarah just thinks Noel's really stupid. He's like, this guy is a hunter, and they're not too smart, you know? Not as smart as me.
What a good boy.
Rescue? That's so funny. Such a funny ability.
You deserve a treat. Is that it?
Potent chip and transparent ooze. Ah. Hey, come here. I'm trying to fight.
What a good boy.
What am I doing? Going this way, right? The eternal question of, do I know which way to go? Oh, I don't think I got him. Yeah, he was too fast. He, like, rushed me. I think our next fight, at least, we'll have the spinning attack, so we might be able to, like, just kill an enemy quickly. Although that was pretty fast. That was pretty fast. Alright, so I'm gonna see if I can... I want to say this is the one that gets me over there. What is going on? Like, it doesn't. What? I'm so confused. Oh wait, no, that makes sense. I'm stupid. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I'm literally, okay, I'm the dumbest to ever dumb. Okay. I realize now. I'm looking at the map. I need to do the other one. Perfect, and then this one, and then that works. This is it. See the map? It makes sense. Hopefully. I pray that that is all correct. Yeah, we might go a little bit long on this one today. Honestly, I kind of want to do all this in one go, but I don't know how long this level is. And we're just fighting things at the end of the day. We're just fighters. We got a platinum like pass or whatever for the serendipity. You know what? I have to believe that the platinum pass or whatever gives us that new game that said was coming soon. Because they did that, right? They had the whole thing where they're like, oh, there's a game coming soon to serendipity. So it's got to be like the card game, right? I would think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I would think that's what it is. Big throw. I threw it to the wrong side. I'm going to slightly adjust the throw right, but then it still works, so who cares? Tough to Phoenix down. I'm going to be honest, that sniper's eye was infinitely cooler than one Phoenix down. I guess I'm recovering the Phoenix downs I just threw away in our kilty step when I faced the Moblin chieftain. Big sting. Dude's absolutely cooked him within 2 seconds. We're too strong. Wait, no, we didn't. Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought we had unlocked that section of the map. We need to unlock it. If we don't, then we're not going to be doing too well for map completion. So many fights. I'm guessing this is what Caius meant when he said you're gonna be like trapped in the tower. It's not that they were gonna do anything too crazy to us. They were just gonna make us fight enemies for 8 years. All right, well let's. I think we also need. Okay, we also need to keep an eye out for keycard 13 because once we get that, we can go back to 300 AF. Augusta Tower and proceed forward. Oh, so quick on the jab. I mean, honestly, good for him. This early peekers are just the best monsters, to be honest. Like, I think, like, I'm gonna look at this monster and just say it's trash. Once we get to like Geoskino or Geoskino, not Geoskino. This is not Final Fantasy X. Once we get to, was it the Gorapel? I don't even remember. Once we get to the, what was it called again? What's your name? Okay, I don't. What's your name? Gorgonopsid, yes. Yeah, once we get to the Gorgonopsid, I think we're going to say they're goated. But right now, our current monster is insane. Goodbye, Noel. See you later, buddy.
This is great. The artificial intelligence that killed Hope and his team now seems hell-bent on killing us.
So you don't think the Proto-Fal'Cie and the other AI are being controlled by Caius?
No, I don't. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Wait, wasn't it just the AI? Yeah. It's just the AI that's doing it.
Could the culprit be the artificial intelligence itself? What if something that humans created found a mind of its own?
Literally the definition of artificial
intelligence. So you're saying
intelligence.
a machine learned to think for itself?
Literally the definition.
Then it wouldn't need anyone at the controls, would it?
We should search for the AI mainframe. Maybe we'll find out what's really going on.
So does this mean that everyone we saw in the future is not even a person?
We're almost at the top floor.
Or is it just in the
That's
middle
where
of
Caius
purging
is.
people? Because they were definitely turned into a C, and you know, consequently into Seath. You know, I mean, to be fair, they were with C for about half a second, and then just immediately jumped into Seath mode. Dude, we are just so strong. You know what, Mog? I don't like how you look right now. We're gonna change it up. We're gonna do a different one. Well, is there any skin we haven't tried yet? I mean, surely there is. Let's find a skin we haven't done yet for Mog. Mog, you can do... Oh, we haven't done dog yet. Ooh, look at Mog. I don't honestly, I don't like the dog skin. But we're kind of getting to the point where I'm using skins that I don't like. So, you know, meh. What's one to do? I don't know. Like the dog skin, it kind of looks... Am I crazy? It just doesn't look that good. It's okay. I love dogs, but like this is just like okay. Oh, now we gotta face Dragoons, whatever those are. That's exciting. Let's take out the Orion. We know that's dead. I don't know about the Dragoons. How tough are they really? Oh, they're already dead, so not very tough. The annoying part of this is I'm gonna claim this prize here, this treasure, if you will. But we're gonna have to walk there to fill out the map. Magistral Crest.
Awesome.
I don't know what that is, but sure. Platinum casino ticket. Maybe I'm wrong.
Awesome.
Because if I've gotten 2 platinum casino tickets, they're probably not to a new game. Maybe they're just, I don't know, like coins. Who knows? What do we get? Flanitor, let's go. Love me a good Flanitor. I don't think I can make this. It seems unlikely. I can maybe... I don't know, I can't see, you know what I mean? Like, but there's, yeah. Higher does not mean farther all the time. Also checking the tops of the rooms over here to see if there's any fragments. You never know, sometimes they're tricky. I'm just gonna go. Oh, we got an orange bow tie, very exciting. Very dapper. Nice. I'm gonna rotate this. I mean, I already claimed the treasure, but I need to walk the walk, if you will. What? What's going on? I thought I rotated that correctly. Maybe I didn't. Potent chip, let's go. So there's this. And where's the, okay. I'm just blind. Okay, that's the problem. I was so confused for a second. I was like, what is going on? I can't seem to figure out where doors are, apparently. I think there's a few stuff in the inner area we need to touch still, but I don't think it'll be an issue. Because I think we have to use the elevator anyways to proceed forward. So I think we can just keep on going. I don't know, am I crazy to think our monster's just goated? Like, this is, I feel like it's very, very effective right now. Some would say too effective. Not me, but someone.
Let's do it!
Big strikes. Again, we've already claimed the treasure, but we need to walk over the map so that we can claim the completion. Oh, hold up, what's this? Oh, that is interesting. So that's for that one. Curious. Sure. Is it just me, or are there a lot of enemies here? Like, this is... honest, I kind of feel like it's ridiculous. This is a bit much. I mean, I guess I'm getting a lot of experience and stuff, but I'm just like, I'm kind of over it. I wish I could go more than 5 feet without fighting enemies. And I think it's like a room thing. I think when I walk outside the rooms, it's not as bad. I mean, it's still kind of a thing, but it's not as bad. But when I walk in the rooms, it's like a nightmare, dude. Too much is going on. Yeah, like, this is fine. But then when I'm in the room, it's nuts. Hence, what you see right now. I don't know, thankfully the Dragoons are just like the easiest things ever to kill, I guess. There's that. But it's like, sheesh, give me a break. Like, they're definitely not winning. Alright, let's go over here. Let's claim this. I mean, we might as well walk to it because we have to complete the map anyway. This Vody annoying. I wonder if we can get its auto bravery put onto Gorgon Opposite. I think that'd be really good. Auto bravery, just chilling. Question is, auto bravery, does it just start at the beginning of the fight, or does it mean that bravery cannot be dispelled? Because bravery cannot be dispelled is nuts. It starts at the beginning of the fight is cool, but not as nuts. I just love in like Final Fantasy X when I've got like auto haste on a character, and then the enemy tries to dispel it, and it's like, dude, it's not leaving. it's not changing. Got him. Finally, I got the shot. Goodbye, Orion. Although I need to figure this out a little bit. How does that guy rotate again? It's that one over there, right? That rotates it? Yeah, I didn't expect so much aggression. I don't know, what do you guys think? Is there an excessive amount of encounters, or am I just impatient? It kind of feels heavy on the encounters. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm doing this wrong. Sorry, I messed up. Sorry, what I'm doing now doesn't matter. I have to rotate it back. I don't think it matters, at least. Wait, no, it does. Wait, does it? Maybe it does. Okay. Oh yeah, it does. Sorry, because it does. I'm losing my mind. Like, I'm trying to think about what everything's going on, and I'm just not. The thinking ain't thinking. All right, perfect. And then we're gonna go on the outside, and then we're gonna have to rotate a little bit more, but that's fine. Like, that's not a big deal. This is making sense to me now. Although, I mean, so many fights. What's our Crystarium at? 7K. I mean, that's decent. We're approaching the point where it's going to be like 1,000 per level. Looks like we're at like 800 or 900 now. But that day is coming. That day is coming. Learned Reprieve. What does Reprieve do? Where's Reprieve? If HP is above a certain threshold, retain. Oh, nice. Second chance. Love that. Honestly, Reprieve's massive for the Wangui fight. Which, I mean, ideally we won't be using it because we won't be absolutely crushed. But if we are, we got Reprieve. Very exciting.
Done and done.
Eight vitality engines. Very exciting. Oh, we'll find something.
What a good boy.
Nice. Oh, we got a Dragoon. What does that do? Resist ice? Sure.
Come on, Mom.
Again, we've got the very awkward, like, we gotta move that area so that we can claim this treasure. Or sorry, so we can fill out the map, sorry. Alright, well, let's go move the room. Oh my goodness, it is borderline ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, can we do this? Can we do this treasure? Oh, sorry, yes we can. I know how to do it. Nice. Alright, so we're going to backtrack a bit. So I don't know why I was confused for a second, because I just talked about this. Nice. And then this is the one where I have to do it like this, right? Yep. And now I gotta go back. Okay, this makes sense. It's so weird because, like, we've already claimed the treasure, so it's kind of pointless what we're doing. But if we don't get that map percentage, then when we go back to the person in the city place, was it the academia or whatever? They won't give us completion prize. So we gotta do this. As annoying as it is, we gotta do this. Nice, potent chip and everything. Good for us. So we're just trying to get back to the center now, if possible. Emphasis on the if possible. Beautiful. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. Like, can I evade them? I don't know if I can. I mean, I'm running. It worked. That is actually surprising. There it is, filled out. We did all that for that one small section, because why not? What, dude? What I would do for a chocobo here? I swear. I should look at the map and figure out how much we filled out. I don't think we're close to 100% per se, but these small like gains we're getting will help us not have a headache later on. So we're 75. That's not terrible. I mean, we know there are additional areas once we go back to the old, or is it the old or the new? I guess technically the new Augusta Tower, because it's 300 AF. But once we go back there, we know there will be, is it this way? So let me reorient myself. Yes. Technically new, but our first experience, Augusta Tower. The one that said we need the 13th floor key or whatever. It can be slightly confusing, I suppose. Okay, yeah. Now I know what happened. Dude, my brain is like at half capacity here. I keep on like thinking how to do this in weird ways, and I'm like, no, that doesn't make sense.
This one's mine. On to the next.
Well, that was fast. I mean, we get into a lot of fights, but we are very strong. So, honestly, the fights we get into, we're not really concerned about dying. It's more of a, you know, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man, kind of thing. And then it should be, yep, that makes sense. Should be like this. So once we rotate the next room, we should be good to go 100%, right? Looks like it. Did it glitch? Is it supposed to be on the ground like that? That's weird. Someone just reading their screen on the floor. Yeah, they immediately got to say that was crazy. And potent chip it is. Also, any treasure outside that we missed? Doesn't look like it. Not this point. I mean, we could always take another glance if we need to, but I think we're good for now.
Sorry. That's it.
Well, let's push forward. Feels like we've done a lot. We've gotten to a good point, maybe, potentially. We should also look below, because that's how they had our guilty step had a fragment below. So, you know, sometimes they play tricks on you. Sometimes developers try to fool you.
The end.
Is that it?
We still have no want for all these things, all these like potent engines and stuff like that. Oh, this should be perfect. Nice. I was a little bit concerned that this one was gonna be tricky, but that was very easy. A vial of phoenix blood.
Nice.
That feels very important in the future. That feels like a quest item. Sure. Oh, just dragoons. Oh, they're so cooked, dude. Like we're just gonna roll through them, like without a doubt. There it is. I mean, that was. See how easy that is. 77%. Okay. Also recovered our money quite decently. We spent everything we had on coins at the casino, but now we're back to 26k. Obtain the top floor access key. Nice. Good for us. Academy DataNet file. This information is accurate as of the year 200 AF. The highest floor of Augusta Tower is the site of a gate that behaves differently from a standard time portal, instead leading to a virtual space within the AI mainframe. To activate this special gate, one must climb to the top floor of the tower and directly access the AI's core.
This is the last key. Next up, the very top floor.
Sure, I'll do that.
And that's where Caius is heading for us.
Yeah, I won't get away that easily.
Good boy. might be up there with him, Kubo.
You might be right. But why would the Cirrus come here?
Looks like I missed a conversation. Unfortunate. I mean, what's one to do, right? All you can do is your best. Oh, he got caught on the doorway, so I got the strike. That was beautiful. Orions are normally hitting us early.
Looks like we lost. Is that it?
Can I get away? No shot. Can I get away? Oh my goodness. They really came for me. I guess this is the one we move. Maybe not that direction. Or is this fine? Oh, maybe this is fine. I don't know what I'm talking about apparently. Okay, I feel like I got hit there, but somehow we got the preemptive. I'm just grateful. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have done this. It's a mistake. I should have, because we're going to the top floor. I should have held on to my special Feral Link attack in case we face a boss. That might have been a mistake. I mean, I still think we like clear, but still, I mean, just to be safe. Yep, knew there was gonna be a boss.
We're getting close. Let's take it down!
We can do it. For Hope, for Alyssa, for Academia.
Greater Behemoth, alright. Can I capture him? Tameable, interesting. Okay, so this Greater Behemoth has already lost a fourth of their HP. Am I crazy in thinking this is no good for them? Yeah, unless this is like a situation where it's just fight after fight and I don't recover HP. This enemy is
Too easy.
too easy. That's about right. Augusta Tower, 200 AF. AI nucleus.
This must be the heart of the system. I know it's a machine, but it seems like it's almost
Does this kind of look like the Colosseum? Or am I just
Alyssa was
seeing
telling
this
us
circle
is
and
true.
thinking it's Colosseum?
Yule and Caius should be up here as well.
But are they with us or against us?
Caius, I think, with us. Alyssa, 100% against us.
So for my lucky customers today, you get a big dose of spirit and zest along with your purchase.
Oh, really? What do I get? Monster materia? No level 3s yet. To be fair, she might never sell level 3s. There's probably going to be a limit where she doesn't sell any like 5s or anything. Those are probably ones you got to grind. I could understand that, to be honest. I get it. What does this get? ATB rate plus 30? Sure. Any items we need to buy? Huh. I don't think so. I think we're actually good. I don't see anything there that really like
Quiet
strikes
around
me as
here,
necessary.
So I've been talking to myself a lot, trying to keep things lively, you know.
That's healthy. I say as I'm recording a video to myself. Like, this is, as I say as there's no one else in this room. That's funny. Make sure we're not missing. I'm just so paranoid. Think there's anything on the side? Dude, if I throw a Mog, like, what happens? Like, what does Mog do out there? Oh, there's no bottom for Mog. Again, we're just gonna make sure there's no like fragments or something. Got a potion that's very exciting. I've warned many times over not to trust. Huh. Alright, well, looks to me like there's nothing of importance to a high degree here. Like, nothing too crazy. Throw a Mog down there. We'll scan the horizon. Nothing important. Nothing fragment based. It's Yule.
Yule, are you on your own?
I brought you this.
Oh, thanks. Such a sweetheart.
What should we do with it?
You must protect the timeline. I saw you in Oerba. I trust you. I believe in you.
We're in the same time as when we met in Oerba. So you're the same Yule.
Yes.
But who are you? Who are the Farseers?
I am the Cirrus of the oldest tribe on Pulse. My visions of the future are recorded and stored in the Oracle Drive. But that is long in the past. There is no more need to record the prophecies. I have Caius now.
What do you mean?
He is tasked with protecting the Cirrus and remembering her visions. Now and forever, he will remember the entire timeline. Caius. He is beyond death.
What? You mean he can't die ever?
The Cirrus possesses the eyes of Etro, and inside Caius beats the heart of chaos. The goddess has gifted him the curse of eternity. He is a guardian, and his mission is to protect the Cirrus. The power to see the future is a terrible weapon. It can turn history into chaos.
But then, I don't understand. Why are you helping us? I mean, you do know we're trying to change history, right?
History has already been broken. The timeline had been twisted before I met you. The distortion leads to a future of death and destruction. If you change the future, you can change the past and correct the distortions. The miracle that saved Cocoon has already been altered. Someone who was meant to survive did not come home.
Someone who was meant to survive. You mean
Lightning.
my sister? You do, don't you? You're saying that Lightning shouldn't have disappeared that day.
It was because the future was changed.
So if we keep traveling through the gates and resolve all the
Dude,
paradoxes
Sarah
that
is
happen-
so happy right now.
If you change the future again, The true past will be restored. The past that you still remember, Sarah. Together, the two of you can correct the timeline.
I feel like
hear
Noel
that,
disappears though.
We've been doing the right thing all along.
But he's part of a future that won't exist.
Can you tell us something else? Someone has been laying traps for us inside this tower. Do you know who's behind it?
Your enemy. It is here inside the tower. It has generated the contradictions that threaten you. The machine is sentient.
Machine? So the Caius who we met earlier in academia, he was...
An imitation created by the machine.
And what about the other Caius? The one we saw in the tower?
He is real. He brought me here. And when we are finished, he will take me away.
Let's go.
Yes, go. And please, let me see a new future.
We'll do it.
Good. Everyone is smiling. This is the future I wanted to see.
I wonder if that's gonna change Caius's mind. Like, hey, future looks great, Caius. Let's let them be.
I shall remember your pain. It will be carved in my heart, together with the memories of every other Yule, cursed to die this way.
Wait, she's dead? Wait, how does that work in time? She remembers us from Oerba. Okay, so Oerba happened at the same time. We both time traveled to Oerba at that time. So Oerba is technically in the past, even if it's 100 years in the future, on like a real timeline thing.
I'm worried about Yule.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
but if we're going to fight, we can't afford to have doubts. She's hoping for a better future and believes we can make it. Look, the fake Caius was sent out from this place.
But where's the enemy that Yule warned us about?
It's Tron.
Proto-Fal'Cie. So this is what Yule meant by sentient machine.
This thing has been behind everything. It's the one who turned the people into Seath, and it's the one who's been trying to kill us in the tower.
Why can't they just turn them into Seath immediately? How does that work? Mana drive overload. Sure. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have used my Pharaoh Link attack. Was a mistake. I mean, I am also like incredibly strong, so shouldn't be too worried. Proto-Fal'Cie Adam. Cool name. Dude, Adam is... Unless Adam's gonna pull a Unalesca here, Adam's dead in about 2 seconds. Adam sucks. Got 3 Phoenix Downs and Adam's just tragic.
I don't understand. How did the future Proto-Fal'Cie end up here?
This place must be like the void beyond. A crossroads where the future and past intersect.
And that would enable time travel. No, do you realize what this means? The Proto-Fal'Cie could have used this place to travel through time and infiltrate the artificial intelligence. Then it could have manipulated the AI to kill all the humans in the tower, and build the fal'Cie of Academia's future.
You're saying the Proto-fal'Cie took control of the AI and ordered it to build the Proto-fal'Cie. It's a closed loop, a chicken and egg paradox.
Right. A paradox is exactly what it is. The Proto-fal'Cie was trying to protect the distortion that gave birth to it.
Knew all along that it was part of the paradox.
Just a sec. If the Proto-fal'Cie can manipulate the past, that means...
He's
travel back in time and rebuild itself.
That is so funny.
You cannot defeat the Proto-fal'Cie, Kupo.
Dude, we are so cooked. This is so funny. You know what? You know what? It makes sense. This is us being trapped. Oh my god. That is so funny. I mean, we're way OP, so we're killing this monster so quickly. It is funny to think of someone who's like kind of underleveled. They face Adam, and like they win barely, and then he just summons himself again. It's like, dude, this ain't right. This ain't right at all. Oh my goodness, dude. All right, time to take my monster for a spin. Let's go for it. Perfect. All right, we talked about doing this before. We're gonna do it this time. Just for fun, Meteor Javelin. I don't think it's smart, but I think it's fun. Insane. Gate of Babylon, no interest. No thanks, buddy. Okay, he did not like what Noel did. He gave us a meteor shower of his own. Proto-fal'Cie Adam staggered again is ridiculous.
No way!
Oh, we gotta do something here.
No!
We gotta stop it.
No!
Sarah, now! Okay, my turn. See how you like this. Time for you to go away for good.
Oh, he can use a bow and arrow too. Oh, perfect. Good for me. Okay, but this doesn't make sense.
Mog, huh?
He can just come back again, right?
You guys play her up, Kupo.
You saved the day.
Thank you. You did great.
Can he not just come back again? Or am I Huh. Interesting. Oh, we got a crystal apple. And a gold nugget. 2 gold nuggets, actually. That was great. That was insane. That was fun. Yeah.
This is Hope's fault. He was the one who started building these things.
Yeah, let's go talk to him and tell him, hey, yo, Proto-fal'Cie, bad idea.
Will you listen to me? Looking around for scapegoats. These fights are really starting to wear me down.
I don't blame you.
It's not gonna do us any good whining about the mistakes of the past. If we don't stop this thing from regenerating, we're never gonna get out of here.
I think we have to stop it in the past. I don't think we can stop it here. Us dealing with the end of the problem is not the answer. We're out the original, I guess?
It's not reaching through time and reviving itself. These are all just test copies of the proto-Fal'Cie.
So you're saying the original hasn't shown itself yet? It does seem to be a little different every time we fight it.
Right? And if that's true...
We just have to keep taking out copies until only the original Fal'Cie is left. Let's do this.
Huh. I don't know. I guess if I tell Hope to not build it, does that just make an alternate timeline? I don't know.
Take that!
I mean, we are just doing a number on him, though. We're doing so well. Untamable? Boo. Another 5. More Phoenix Downs.
I'm starting to think there is no original Fal'Cie.
I guess my theory was wrong.
Is Scream and Hope the actual answer?
The machine is manipulating the past. But then, there's no reason we can't...
I didn't like the
keep
idea
up.
of Scream and Hope. I like Talk to Hope
Please,
better.
I hope you're watching this. Hope! Can you hear me? I've got a bone to pick with you. These machines you built
Sarah!
are driving me nuts! Ah!
Oh, did that work? Did it actually work? No way.
You did it, Sarah.
But I didn't do anything. At least, I don't think I did.
Yo, is she serious?
Sarah, are you all right? Can you hear me?
Oh, I'm alive.
Oh, what a relief.
You worry too much, Noel. Noel isn't himself these days. I wonder if it's because he can't remember the future. It's understandable. No one wants to think they'll forget something that's important to them.
Proto-Fal'Cie Atom Fragment. What do we get for a bonus? Sky Blue Newsboy Cap. That's exactly what I hoped for. Oh, this has all the data. We can see what happened.
You know something? When you get mad, you sure do remind me of your sister.
Careful. She might be watching, you know. If we are returning to a better future.
I'm sure of it.
That would be wild if it's worse. Like if there's no new Bodum or something. New Academia, let's go. Wait, there's another portal in Augusta that we didn't open? What? Excuse you? That's really interesting. I didn't know that. Same with our Kilty step. Oh, the Kilty one makes sense. It's the one covered. Okay. All right. Well, cool. Anyways, it was a little bit of a long one, you know, a little bit of a long journey there, but we're gonna call it for today. When we come back, I think I don't know, maybe we'll go back to Augusta Tower, maybe we will see what's up with Hope. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time.